Hola. Anyone? Two people out there now. Two people. Someone say something, I'll get this started. Got 15 spots in the filler here. The 9 spots in EPL. 3 spots in Contenders. And yeah. There we go. What's up, J. Louie? It's so weird that sometimes chat shows up or it takes a while. Alright, so we are here to break a couple things. First break is going to be these 3 select boxes, and then I have 3 left. I'm going to discount the last 3 and hopefully move on from it. And then we also have this Contenders break is full. So I shouldn't bump my camera, but here we are. So this filler that we're going to run is going to fill up the select. You're going to get either one of the 9 remaining teams in that break, or you'll get a spot in Impeccable or a spot in Contenders. So, and I'm also going to do the football random right away so we can have trades going on while I'm breaking and then can jump right into football. So, we have our list. You guys picked all of your spots. I do not have that anywhere right now. Give me 2 seconds to adjust my spreadsheet. Don't look at what's on here, because I don't know what's on there. Oh, it's right there, okay. All right. One more. Boop, boop, boop. Forgot to prep this. So over on the right now are the filler spots. I have the list of all the potential filler results. You guys pick your spots. I will randomize the results, paste them there. That will be the spot that you get. Our dice has to be a 3 or higher. And we're going 5 times. So 5 times on the spots. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, is 4. Dice is 5. Fifth and final. Good luck. Boom. Got Brighton down to Newcastle. Oops. So, give me a moment to fill this in for on the breaks, and I'll get everything updated. So that is our result. Now I need to go to Discord. Why is this list all out of order? Newcastle, okay. Newcastle for Yao. Villa for J. Louis. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Alright. Why is my list all screwed up? Alright, now that I'm getting this going, we have GD gets Arsenal. Villa for J. Louis. Brighton for Yao. Chelsea for Andy. Liverpool for No Age. Man U for Biggs, Newcastle for Yao, Southampton for Hebrews, and Tottenham for Bus. That takes care of that. Now for Contenders. Spot 14 for Mose. Spot 17 for Bus. And 18 for Bus. All right. I think that takes care of that. Get rid of this and random back up. We will do the teams for Contenders now. So we're going to use the same dice, 5 times on the dice. Good luck. 4. That is 4 times. Dice is 5. Fifth and final. Good luck. Got Raiders down to the Texans. It was on screen. Good. that is the team list for that. Alright, that takes care of those things. And now we can rip some cards. Alright. Still got 4 people out here. Welcome. Hopefully there's still something left in this EPL case. This will be our 3 boxes. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to tilt this down just a touch. Alright, good luck, everybody. A pink and a red to start us out. A pink for Man U, Bruno Fernandes. Should be out of 59. 99. 19 out of 99. A red, Cole Palmer for Chelsea. And Omari Hutchinson. Back to snapshots. Tyler Dibbling for Southampton, and David Raya, refractor. And a field level, Thierry Henry. We have a redemption. I have no idea who redemptions are. Jefferson Lerma. Equalizers, Rasmus Højlund. And our redemption. Oh shit. It is a base auto, card number 28 for Steven Gerrard. I think that's Liverpool, which would go to No Age. We're going to display that. Congrats, No Age. We got a filler. We got Harvey Barnes. Camo. Amad Diallo for Man U. That is 124 out of 150. Lucas Bergvall, red. And Rashford. That is a pretty nice auto. Unstoppable, Marc Cucurella, and Trent Alexander-Arnold, refractor, field level, and Ezzy. We do have a hit here off the back. Roman Dixon. Select future, Rodrigo Munoz, And we got a patch for Vitaly Janelt. 2-color patch. Little off center on the back. Orange and a Premier level colors. Got a Kulishevsky, oops, the Premier League colors, and orange. Evan Ferguson for Brighton. 6 out of 75. Our filler. Snapshots, Jan Wissa. A refractor, Sonny. Or silver, Sonny. And Odegaard. We got a pink and another hit. Might be a pitch side auto. Lewis Skelly. Pink for Tottenham. James Madison. Out of 99. Oh, wait. That might be a 25 snapshots. But first the auto. Not an auto. It is a patch. Pedro Neto. For Chelsea. And James Madison is 17 out of 25. I'd really like to see a gold yet. Copper. Bernardo Silva for Man City. 49 out of 125. And a blue, Simon Adingra. Two packs left in first box. Mike's out here being my my promoter. Equalizers, Ali Watkins, and silver, Jamie Vardy. Last pack of box 1. We got another filler. Munoz, Toby Collier, and that is white for Man City. Back, Kulishevsky, Premier League colors, and I'm off screen still. And white for Man City. Bernardo Silva. It is 12 out of 20 for Knowles. We'll put it up on the wall just because it's low numbered. Except I didn't grab sleepier top loaders. That'll do it for box number 1. Alright, box 2. Box number 2. Got a pink. Ilya Zabarni. Zabarni. 55 out of 99. Lewis Cook, Premier League colors, and Lewis. That was a Lewis Cook pack. And Phil Foden. Four cards in this pack. Mo Salah equalizers and BBD. Seems like a hit. Real hit. Tis. A unstoppable Morgan Gibbs White and auto for Arsenal, Tony Adams for GD in the filler. And I just realized that I only have 2 sleeves, or 2 top loaders that fit thick cards from Select, so I need to go to Card Shop. Filler here. Back. Camo. Roman Dixon for Everton, MD. And a red, Jeremy Doku. Select Future, Mark Guay and Matthews Fernandez for Southampton. And another hit. Snapshots, Garnacho. And another auto for Tottenham. Guglielmo Vicario? I cannot say I'm familiar with this man. There you go, Buzz. We got a purple. For Fulham, Andres Pereira. Is 136 out of 140. And Kai Havertz, Premier League colors, and silver, Andres Pereira. Unstoppable Xerxes. Another hit. Snapshots, James Maddison. Oh. And a Mitoma patch for Brighton. 3 packs to go in box 2. Camo here. For Ethan Winery. For Arsenal. And a Bukayo Saka silver field level. It's 13 out of 150 on the Winery. Isak equalizers and another silver Sonny. And Archie Gray field level. Last pack of box 2. Got a red and a... Oh, we got a tie-dye. Red off the back. Mirich for Ipswich. And a field level tie-dye. Not a rookie. For Ethan Winery for Arsenal. GD. It's a nice one. 25 out of 25. Alright, that'll do it for box number 2. And last box of the select break. Set those right there. Alright. Grab some more sleeves quick. Last box of this break. Purple, Mats Weaver is 63 out of 140. Red, Facundo Buenanote. And that guy. Another 4-card pack. Equalizers, Danny Welbeck. Select future for Carlos Forbes for the Wolves, and a red Wout Faes. And auto for Jack Wilshere for Arsenal. Back. Matt Weaver. And Camo for Dominic Calvert-Lewin for Everton. 34 out of 150. Snapshots, Anthony Gordon, Martinelli, Silver, and Jota. Orange for Mark Guay for Crystal Palace. 19 out of 75. Wilfred Ndidi, Premier League colors, and Solanke Silver. KDB Unstoppable, a Simon Adingra, blue, and Rodri. Select Future, Ian Matson, and got a patch for John Duran for Villa. Should have one more hit left in this box. Purple, Anthony Gordon for Newcastle. That is 31 out of 140. And field level Savino, silver. Snapshots, Ezri Konsa, and silver, Casey McTeer. We got a blue camo. You have Crystal Palace. You have a orange. And our winter camo, not a rookie, for Southampton, Adam Armstrong. And this is out of 30. Nope, 49. 47 out of 49. Alright, and last pack of the break. Thank you guys all for filling this up. Thank you for sticking with me through this. Got one more case. Gonna discount it heavily and just get it done. Equalizers, Alexis McAllister, and we have a pitch side signatures going this way for Giuliano Belletti for Chelsea. Chelsea was Andy. Alright. That will conclude the break. Stick around for just a second. I will go do a recap of all of our numbered stuff. Just gonna do some sleeving. And then we will get into contenders. Everything will be top loaded. I just appear to have run out of top loaders and didn't realize it. Alright. Here we go. Got Ahmad Diallo, or our camos. Well, let's start with our patches. Patches, we had Vitaly Janalt, Pedro Neto, Karu Matoma, and John Duran. Our numbered stuff are camos out of 150, Amad Diallo, Ethan Wineri, Roman Dixon, Calvert-Lewin. Purples out of 140, Andres Pereira, Anthony Gordon, Mats Weaver. Copper out of 125 is Bernardo Silva. Pink out of 99, Bruno Fernandes, and Zabarny. Orange out of 75, Evan Ferguson and Mark Guay. Winter Camo out of 49, Adam Armstrong. And pink insert out of 25, James Madison for Tottenham. Our parallels off the wall, Bernardo Silva, white out of 20. And the Ethan Nwaneri out of 25. And our autos had Vicario for Tottenham, Jack Wilshere for Arsenal, Giuliano Belletti for Chelsea, and Tony Adams for Arsenal. And we had the Steven Gerrard redemption. Alright, that is going to do it for this break. Thank you guys for the fill again, and if you're in Contenders, stick around. We're going to get into that in just a second. Oops. So I need to get rid of this. Do this. Click here. There we go. I did not fill that up. I'm going to take care of one other thing real quick. Biggs got one. And Darth. Alright, now were there any trades while this was going on? Alright. Texans for Chargers. All right. Knowles Dis, is this a confirmed trade? Let me message I'll message Nostradamus for you, boss. Back here. Knowles, Dis, you out there? I'll tag everyone again. Plus, I'm getting you an answer on the Steelers. I think he's going to do it. He's the local guy. Alright, I will make that adjustment. Alright, I'm just calling that. Knowles, if you guys made your trade, you're good. Otherwise, I'm out. We're ripping. Alright, so I didn't even look at who has what. Should do that real quick. Bears for Scott. Commanders for Mike. Knowles for the Falcons. And Vikings for Keechel. Alright. Anyway, we're going to get this going. Good luck, everybody. Alright. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I didn't know if you guys were going to do something. No, I got... It's not bad, no age. Alright, we're just gonna take packs out, roll with them. We're still due a quarterback. I swear. Alright, good luck, everybody. There's only 6 of us in here, but we press on. Pack number 1. The Mahomes Supernatural. We'll do it the random on these. Power players. AJ Brown and DJ Moore. And rookie ticket for the Raiders. DeCamarion Richardson. We move on from him. We do have a parallel auto. Winning ticket, T-Law. Hall pass, CJ Stroud. And playoff ticket for the Colts. Anthony Gould. 103 out of 149. Nick, you won, you get an on-card auto. Pack 3. Rookie of the Year, Lad. And McCarthy, Penix, power players to be random. Now you're getting greedy. Base auto for the Dolphins. Got a Jalen Wright on card or 2. Dolphins for Yao. I've yet to see the Roman Wilson, I think. But I've seen, we've pulled Madonna, I think. Another base. Oh, it might be a vet auto. Excuse me. Justin Jefferson winning ticket. Excuse me. And rookie ticket for the Steelers. Troy Fautanu. I thought we were going to get Roman Wilson on cue. Here you go, Bus. Got yourself an auto out of the trade. We have a parallel auto and our first off the line insert for parallel. Puka and Amonra. Caleb, rookie of the year. Or rookie year. And our season ticket for the Jags. T-Law, 16 out of 49. That's not bad. And oh, it is a throwback ticket for Charbonnet. 132 out of 149. Has a nice little scratch. You can see that through the blue there. Kind of goes down through the white part you can't see on camera. Seahawks were for Bus. And our first off the line auto in this pack. Winning ticket for Micah Parsons, Hall Pass Kittle. And a playoff ticket for the Bucks, Rashard White. 161 out of 199. Could it be? Could this be the one? Red Zone, first off the line ticket for the Vikings. We get trolled by Dallas Turner. That is unfortunate. All right, box 2. 2 good vet autos? That's a stretch because I think we've seen 2 and they were the opposite of good. The back, we have a Justin Herbert Hall Pass. And Deebo Samuel winning ticket. Playoff ticket for the Commanders. Austin Jones. Yes. Not even the Ben Sinatra. 94 out of 149 in the playoff ticket. Bosa and TJ Watt power players. Hall pass, Jamar Chase. Playoff ticket for the Patriots. That is Javon Baker, number 3 from the case. Patriots for Mike. It is 111 out of 149. A lot of red going on here. Hall pass, Patrick Mahomes, and Mahomes Burrow power players. I feel like there's a lot of the duels in this 2-boxer. And a midfield ticket for the Bengals. Rookie, Josh Newton. 37 out of 50. For Dis and the Bengals. Oh, we have a throwback ticket, or update ticket. It was a Bo Nix Rookie of the Year. And season ticket for the Steelers. Farmouth, 45 out of 49. And for the Bears, Roshan Johnson, 23 update ticket. On Carter. Here you go, Scott. Not both. Well, never mind. Ravens were the team that was traded. 2 packs left. And we are struggling. Another parallel auto. Rookie year, Jared Verse, and winning ticket, Tua. And another one for the Dolphins. Jalen Wright again. 130 out of 149. And last pack of this 2-boxer. I do have 2 more of these boxes left. Should be our first off the line in here. Confirmed. Let's see something. Hall pass, Derrick Henry, Debo and Ayuk, power players. Got a conference ticket for the Chiefs. 42 out of 99. Mahomes, it's a nice one. And for the Bills, I think we should know who that is. For the Bills, Mike, Keon Coleman. First off the line, rookie ticket. On Carter. That is going to do it for box 9 and 10 of this case. And that leaves us with no auto so far. Or no quarterback auto. Keon's a good auto, yes. All right. Let me sleeve a couple things up here real quick, and we'll do a quick recap of all of our autos and numbered cards and do the random. Again, thank you guys for the fill on this. That was a tough one. All right, our numbered cards. There's 4 of them. I had Rashard White out of 199, the Mahomes out of 99, Firemuth out of 49, and Tila out of 49. Our autos. Base autos. We had Jalen Wright, DeCamarion Richardson, Troy Fotanu, the Roshan Johnson throwback, or 23 update. Josh Newton, midfield out of 50. Austin Jones out of 149, playoff ticket. Anthony Gould out of 149. Javon Baker out of 149. The Charbonnet out of 149, update ticket. Jalen Wright out of 149. And then our 2 first off the line autos, Keon Coleman and Dallas Turner. Alright, thanks again for the fill on that, guys. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys back in Discord. Oh, we need to do the random. So, left, right, random on these 5. Alright, dice 5 times again. It will go to the right. So, Burrow, Bosa, Nakua, Penix, and DJ Moore. Alright, thanks again, everybody, and I will see you guys back in Discord. Have a great rest of your night.